K8 News.
'Tis the time of year when our thoughts turn to finding that perfect Christmas tree. If you're in search of a live tree, there's a place where your dollars help to provide community resources and activities. The Jonesboro Optimist Club, established in 1968, has all kinds of fresh trees just brought to town from North Carolina. And joining us now is the president of the Jonesboro Optimist Club, Barry Clayton. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Now tell us what kinds of trees you have and when did you make that big drive?
We made the trip to North Carolina past weekend. We left on Thursday and got back Friday morning or Friday night and unloaded them Saturday morning. And we've made this trip past this third year we're doing that.
Wow. And they are fresh and ready to go. What kind are they?
They're Fraser firs. We've got size 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10.
Oh, all the different sizes. How can we tell if a tree is fresh, if it's going to be a good one?
Basically check the needles, make sure they're not brittle. And one thing is always make sure that there's water in your tree stand and don't let it get dry.
Now keep putting that water on.
Yes.
All throughout the season. We forget about that, but we need to do that. And proceeds from this event each year, you've been doing this a long time, Barry, what did they go to help the community?
We donate to Miracle League of Jonesboro City Youth Ministries. Together We Foster. We also partner with the Elks Lodge with a fishing derby, and we have just this year there's a volleyball traveling team, and we are going to help them this year.
Okay, so I know the fishing derby is big because sometimes these kids have never fished before.
Yes, and with the Elks, with teaming up with the Elks Lodge, there's usually around 100, a little over 100 people, kids out there, and it's a good time for the families can come out, enjoy the time together.
When does the Christmas tree sale get underway? When do you start?
We officially start this Friday from 9 to 7, and then Saturday will be 9 to 7, and the rest of the sales on Saturday it'll all be 9 to 7. All the Sundays will be 1 to 7, and then Monday through Friday after this weekend will be 1 to 7.
All right, so those hours change a little bit after the Thanksgiving holiday. And do you help people pick out a tree and load it onto their car?
Yes, we will hold up a tree for customers so they can see the full effect of it and how full, and if there's any holes in it or spots that they don't want to have in their tree. And then we will put a fresh cut on the bottom of the tree so they can take it home and either put it in a bucket of water or go ahead and put it up, sort of start absorbing the water, and cut off the branches and load it up.
You have experience with this because this goes back to your dad started some of this right here in our community.
My dad was one of the charter members of this club, and we still have one remaining charter member, Al Langlois, which is 91 this year.
Wow.
And his daughter, Mitzi Langlois Young, came out yesterday, and we were able to talk about some old stories because Al had came up with a measuring stick, and it was made out of wood. And she said, "Is this Dad's old measuring stick?" And I said, "Yes, it's been around since the old fairground days."
And it's still going.
Still going.
Barry, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it. Puts us in the holiday spirit, Christina. We're ready.
I know, it's exciting to talk about.